again?
He was just here. I saw him. I heard his violin.
It's almost been an entire year. It's time to let go.
I'm not crazy.
You're grieving, but don't you think it's time?
I know what I saw.
I can't imagine what it must be like to lose a fiancé.
Aunt Deborah, David has been trying to contact me. How can I move on?
How long has this been going on?
It started at the funeral.
The funeral?
I wanted to tell you, but I knew you'd just say...
You were grieving.
Think what you will, but I know he was there.
In morning when all is lost.
Won't you stay near me?
Why can't you hear me?
Welcome to the Afterlaugh. My name is Eve. Let me help you.
Can you get me back into my body?
What?
You can't help me.
Lingering spirit, come to peace, don't fear it.
It's not my time, I'm in my prime. Oh, there must be some mistake. Have no concern, I will return as soon as I awake.
Don't make it worse, it's been my curse for countless years on end. You'll pay your toll like every soul, at least you'll have a friend. The night is black, no coming back, once we say goodbye. Through all the pain and falling rain, we only live to die. Give to the nail, the crop will fail, the well will surely dry. You'll lose your hair, nothing's there, we only live to die.
Was that Isaac standing by you at the funeral? He looked so grown up.
He just returned from medical school. He's Dr. Isaac now.
Never have I seen such tender grief. How can I bring her so relief? I know how it feels to stand alone. Dare I make my feelings known? I won't surrender and bow to that pretender.
Let go of this darkness, I'll help you find catharsis.
Why do I deserve this? How can I reverse this?
There may be a way back. It's not easy, but if you're determined, I can help you. Come learn of your abilities. There may be some possibilities.
Moonlight madness, frail reality. Eyes deceive, but I believe you'll come back to me.
Life can be unforgiving. I hate to see you bereft. Those of us who are still living mustn't forsake what is left.
Can you make vanquish this darkness? Will you help me find peace? Can we have second chances? Will my suffering cease?
The night is black, no coming back. Once we say goodbye, through all the pain and falling rain, we only live to die. Get to the nail, the cup of ground, the well will surely dry. You'll lose your hair, it's nothing fair, we only live to die. So what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go to work.
I mean about what David's trying to tell you.
He may have told me already if you hadn't interrupted.
Outside in the middle of the night by yourself doesn't seem natural.
No one said this is natural.
What if that was someone posing as David, or a spook, or a devil?
Really, Aunt Deborah?
I told you about the time that unseen power knocked over the grits.
100 times.
Better safe than sorry. How about I call that spiritual medium who's passing through town? He gave me his card.
Mr. Kristoff, that man makes me uneasy.
He could conduct a proper seance in the daytime.
If you would just stop meddling, David will contact me in his own time and in his own way.
He's not the only one.
What do you mean?
Here comes your doctor.
Isaac? Coming here?
He's hiding something behind his back. Oh, you're so pale. Hold still.
Ow!
There, nice and rosy. You'll thank me later.
Isaac and I are just friends. That's how we've always been.
Mm-hmm.
You know my heart is still with David.
You'll have to move on at some point.
You're seeing things that aren't there.
Kind of funny coming from you.
Isaac has absolutely no interest in...
Good morning, Deborah. Hi, Sadie.
Good morning.
I was just on my way to the hospital and thought I'd come and check in.
Well, Sadie was just talking about you. What were you saying, dear?
Whatever it was, I can't remember.
Oh, that's all right. For the anniversary of, well, you know, just a token of my condolences, of course.
Of course. Thank you.
Won't you come in?
Oh, Deborah, I've got tons of patients at the hospital to see to. I'm sorry, I can't.
I'll come with you. There's something I need to show you.
Which reminds me, Dr. Isaac, will you be attending the All Hallows Eve social tonight?
You know I've got 2 left feet.
Wonderful! So does Sadie. What time should she expect you?
Time?
To pick her up for the dance.
Well, Deborah,
Goodbye, Aunt Deborah.
I'm not one to meddle.
I'm so sorry. I've told her we're just friends.
Perhaps she'd look at our relationship differently if she knew that I used to throw worms at you.
Oh, goodness. How old were we?
Oh, I don't know, 7, maybe 8. You know, I've half the mind to skip work, roll up my pants, and explore the swamp again. Of course, it wouldn't be as fun without you.
Unless my memory's failing me, there are more than just worms. You would catch and dissect grasshoppers.
For medical research, of course.
Of course, of course. Oh, you've always had a brilliant mind. Which is why I was hoping you could investigate something for me.
And that is?
David's grave.
What?
Will you search it for me?
Search?
Someone has unburied his coffin. See?
Oh, that happens all the time. A new person dies and they got to make room.
Will you just take a peek and make sure he's still in there? I can't bear to do it myself.
Sadie.
I have further reason to believe that he's out there.
Out there?
He's come to my house. I've seen him.
Did you hear his voice?
No, but I heard his violin.
You're saying a dead man has been coming to your house and serenading you?
Please, Isaac, I'm begging you.
All right, then. Let's see here. Oh, well, hello, David. You know, you don't look so bad for a year gone. Let me fix it.
I was dreaming.
Oh, well, don't worry about it, Sadie. I'll complain to the sexton on my way to the hospital, and we'll get this all taken care of.
I don't know what's happening to me. Isaac, you and I have been friends for so long. You mean a lot to me. That's why I need to ask you to keep your distance.
What?
I'm cursed. Everyone around me ends up dead. First my parents, then David.
That's correlation, not causation.
One day everything's hunky-dory. The next you cough up blood, keel over, and die.
The consumption does attack suddenly. I wish there was more we could have done for David.
David's the lucky one, lying down while the rest of us are in suspense. What's gonna do me in? A bolt of lightning? The bubonic plague? A rabid possum?
Now, the probability of any of that happening...
100% of us end up dead. It's only a matter of time before our eyeballs dry up, our jaws fall open, our innards turn to soup. What's the point of living?
Sadie!
Every moment time is a ticking, going by and by. Any moment falling and slipping, hit your head and die. Always someone else in the paper, lying in a hospital bed. Then the reaper comes while you're dreaming, and you wake up dead. And this is why grisly plagues keep a-spreading, assuming you're still alive. Every passing hour you'll be dreading the fight just to survive.
You're looking at it wrong, beg your pardon. What's with all the fear and alarm? I'll help your weary heart to unharden and keep you safe within my arms.
All your happy talk is assuming death's gonna spare you too. I can feel the shadows illumine, it's too good to be true. Every passing hour I'm a-learning, though we're trying to make it last. No matter how our hearts keep a-yearning, the best days are already past.
Please try and see it. There's hope ahead, and if you let me be it, I promise you I will unlock these shackles and help you live again.
I want to see it. I'm trying hard, but I just can't believe it. Through all the pain and the weight of these shackles, oh, can you help me live again?
Such a pretty face for a burden, such a tragic past. Even wounded hearts still a-hurting can find relief at last.
But if I open up to another, what will be his fate? If I were you, I'd take off for running before it grows too late. How can I help our patients when I can't even help myself?
We'll work through this together.
It's getting late. The hospital needs you.
Can I check on you tonight?
please. These nights he'll reach out, parting right through the veil. We'll dance through the starlight and time will stand still. I'll pass between worlds with that man from the hill. From heaven, not.
Will you keep it down?
We're ghosts. We moan.
I know, but you're moaning so loud I can't hear myself moan.
I've been moaning in this spot for over 100 years.
Just because you died before I did doesn't mean you own the whole graveyard.
And just because you lived longer doesn't mean you can boss me around.
I was doing that long before either of us were dead.
But here, you have no power over me.
You want to bet?
What part of till death do you not understand?
Then why in the blazes have you been following me around for decades?
You've been following me around, leaving me no choice but to moan.
Please. If you'll kindly lower your volume, I'm going to go moan. Good gracious immortal.
Why, it's our great-great-great-great-great-great-granddaughter. I may have missed a great.
Let's spook her.
Spook our own kin?
That's never stopped us before.
True.
Ghostly powers?
On three. 1, 2, 3. Okay, one more time. 1, 2, 3. It seems we've gotten rusty with our ghostly powers.
Drat, and she looks so spookable.
Well, tonight, as you know, is All Hallows Eve, the night when the veil is the thinnest. If you yell loud enough, she just might hear you.
Right, give it a try. Hello, mortal.
Louder, from the diaphragm.
Hello, mortal. Ah, she heard us. Now what?
I'll take it from here. We are the ghosts of the
bloody fingers.
The bloody fingers. And,
tell her to bring us her firstborn child.
give us your firstborn child.
And some pie.
And some pie. Apple.
No, cherry.
I mean cherry. Cherry and apple.
And chocolate mousse.
And chocolate. What do we care? We're dead.
It's entertaining.
Oh, there, look, you scared her off.
I thought that was the point.
Well, yes, but now what are we supposed to do?
Don't look at me.
Well, I suppose we could moan.
No.
You're right. I'm tired of moaning. Which makes me want to moan all the more.
Spare me.
Oh, but I've gotten so good at it. Would you prefer a classical moan?
No.
Something about the bondage of time and the futility of life?
Mm-mm.
Or perhaps something with a more of a modern edge, a scathing rebuke of materialism.
I've always preferred your silent agony.
But it's All Hallows Eve. We should all us spirits should be bound together in our mutual grief. Goodness, where is everybody? This calls for a group moan.
Absolutely not, Patrick.
Group moan! Group moan! That's more like it.
Stop it now.
We set the scene with spine-tingling suspense. Glimmering remnants of twilight reflect
the chill of the moonlight in soft retrospect.
At dusk you can listen, the veil is so thin.
You'll hear desperation from spirits within.
Ready, y'all? Groaning ghostly ghouls gallivant from gloomy graves. A dreary dance of the doleful dead. A fearsome festivity of fabulous phantasm. Shadowy specters of supernatural splendor. And then, tied together in our terrible torment, we tell our tragic tales.
We're restless immortals awaiting our fates.
Look at the living with jealousy and hate.
We're bound to the earth, but we fail to transcend.
Long to return to our lives once again.
Our spirits are broken.
Our bodies are dust.
The true separation was harsh and unjust.
Hope is unheard of and dreams do no good.
We go to the light if we only could. We are the dead. Our final tears have been shed. No promise of a brighter day to take the sting of death away. Oh, feel the dread. The fates have cut every thread. We're cast off, we've been thrown away. There's nothing left, we're here to stay. We're restless immortals awaiting our fate.
Look at the living with jealousy and hate.
We're bound to the earth, for we fail to transcend. We long to return to our lives again. We are the dead. Our final tears have been shed. No promise of a brighter day to take the sting of death away. Oh, feel the dread. The fates have cut every thread. We're cast off, we've been thrown away. There's nothing left, we're here to stay. We are the dead.
I feel sequestered by an endless gloom. So yes.
Are you two moping again?
Moaning! We have been over this.
Several times. Do something.
Eve, we're dead. We can't do anything.
Oh.
Must you rub salt in my wounds? Some of us don't have the gift.
Well, maybe if you tried more than once a century.
Is this about the quarrel of 1789 again? I already told you.
I've forgiven you. Now, please, forgive yourself and move on.
I fully intend to. Once I'm ready.
How many more centuries will that take?
2, maybe 3.
What are you afraid of?
For one, no one who's ever passed into the great beyond has ever returned.
What if I meet God and he casts me out?
What if there is no God or anything but endless darkness? If there's anyone out there, they should come to us.
Okay, but in 100 years, has anyone come to us?
What about you, Eve? If you're so sure of things, why haven't you moved on?
I have work to do.
What could you have possibly been working on since the 18th century?
You wouldn't understand.
Oh, try.
You don't even know what I'm saying.
I've read all the time.
You don't know how to read.
I will have you know that I am not without my pursuits. Over the past few centuries, I have taken it upon myself to keep careful vigil over our progeny.
He haunts people.
Just the other day, maybe last year, maybe a couple decades ago, I visited our great-great-granddaughter, Deborah, where I suspected an evil presence had taken root. And so, to protect her, I made the floorboards creak. I slammed a few doors, and then I pushed over the grits. Wait. Come to think of it, I might have frightened her. Oh.
Well, it's funny you should mention that, Pat. I was just there myself.
And how is my little Sadie doing?
You mean the one we were just spooking?
Quiet, you.
Talk to me like that, Patrick.
Well, I didn't actually see any of them. You see, I was about to knock on the door when my body started falling apart.
The body?
What he means is, it feels like he's falling apart inside when he visits his former life.
That's not what I mean.
I feel your pain, brother. I wish so much that you and Sadie would have married. After all, we fiddlers ought to stick together.
You haven't touched a fiddle in ages.
Once a fiddler, always a fiddler. One of these days, I'll show you.
Oh, that might prove difficult, seeing as you're, I don't know, dead.
David and I need to talk. Could you two kindly moan elsewhere?
I have been moaning in this spot for over 100 years.
Thank you, Eve. Finally, some peace and quiet. Husbands.
You need to watch what you say.
Eve, it felt so good to be alive again. The wind in my hair, the air in my lungs, the chill on my skin.
Okay, but we can't let the others know. They're going to want to go back too.
What's wrong with that?
It's dangerous work. Who knows what could go wrong? Besides, their bodies are probably beyond repair. Even yours was barely salvageable.
You're telling me. I barely made it back to the graveyard before my body started collapsing. Why does it always stop working at sunrise?
The spiritual energy dissipates in the daylight. It's one of the many mysteries I have yet to resolve. But I believe I'll have it worked out in just a few more decades.
Speaking of which, is there any way you could send me back tonight?
Tonight,
Well, it's the All Hallows Eve dance, and
you want to get to Sadie before Dr. Isaac does.
And it'd be really nice if you could make my body stay together this time.
David, I have been trying to unlock the secrets of life for over a century, and you expect me to have it all worked out by tonight?
If you could. Please.
I'll try my best.
That's good enough for me. You're the best, Eve.
But promise me one thing.
Anything.
Don't kiss her.
Why not?
Because you'll smell like death.
Good point. Well, I better go brush up on my ghostly powers. I've got a body to raise. We're restless immortals awaiting our fates.
Can we join the living, or is it too late?
Ah, Deborah. Forgive me, but I only have a few minutes before I need to catch my train.
Tell me more about your niece.
Oh, she's so haunted she can't sleep at night. Please, if you could just stay one more day, we can make it worth your while.
Oh, I'm afraid that's out of the question. I'm needed at a severe haunting up north, at the Capitol building of all places.
Oh, really, please, it just can't wait. Every time I see her standing on the porch, staring out into the forest.
You know it's not safe for her to be out like that at night.
I've tried to tell her.
Especially if she's seen apparitions of a fiddler. You, of course, know the legend of Old Daniel.
The Phantom Fiddler? I never thought.
Luring his victims into the forest?
Are the stories true?
Oh, I can't say. But what I can say is the governor can wait.
Oh, thank you. How much will the seance cost?
I wouldn't dream of profiting from Sadie's tragedy.
Oh, speak of the devil, here she comes.
I thought you were going home, Sadie.
Something unusual's going on at the graveyard. If you'll just come and listen, really listen.
I've already complained to the Sexton. He said he didn't know anything about David's grave, but it'll be cleaned up today. It'll be taken care of.
Oh, Sadie! Dr. Kristoff is here to help you contact David.
Madam.
Shouldn't I get a say in the matter?
People are beginning to talk.
Let them talk.
If you'll excuse us, we've got to get our patient to the hospital.
Another victim of the consumption, is it?
Late stage, and there's so many lacquer.
May I have a look?
With all due respect, Dr. Kristoff, this matter is a matter of science.
Well, as your partner so aptly put it, shouldn't the young lady have a say in the matter? Would you like my help?
Please.
Come, lie down. Good madam, take my hand and gaze into my eyes. Don't try to understand, just let me mesmerize. There's power in your mind, your body, and your soul. Though you are confined, I'll help you take control. So let your sickness go, escape your suffering. No more fighting and denying this your true reality. Time to rise and walk, take comfort from this hour. And let the people talk about the source of healing power.
I haven't walked in months. Thank you, doctor.
Oh, I'm just a medium.
How are you feeling?
I've got to tell everyone about this. Woohoo!
Wait! I'll go make sure she's all right.
What kind of tricks are you playing on my patients?
If you think that's a trick, then I have a question for you. What good is all your science if it doesn't heal?
What are your credentials?
I hold no degrees in the physical sciences, and I doubt you care for the spiritual. But since you asked, let's see. Theology, divinity, cosmology, eschatology, psychophysicality, and paranormal phenomena. You?
Isaac just got out of medical school. Too bad they don't teach about spirits anymore.
I'll be the first to admit my ignorance on many subjects. But I know this. If Sadie doesn't want your help, you have no right to interfere.
I never work without the consent of my patients. What do you take me for?
I don't know what to take of you.
He's only trying to help.
If my services are unwelcome, I can catch the next train.
No, please. Call it mumbo jumbo if you want, but the sooner we can help Sadie, the sooner you and her can move on.
We don't want this kind of manner.
I sense you have a special interest in this woman. Can't we help her together?
Hurry up, we don't got a lot of time.
Eve, you know this is harder than it looks.
I told you to let me do it, and you were like, no, I can do it.
All right, I get it. You told me so. All right, here we come.
All right,
All right,
easy.
over the bench.
Easy
There
does
we
it.
go. Yep, no,
No,
not that way, not that way, not
yep.
that way. Okay, just one foot in front of the
There you
other.
go. You got it.
Soon we'll be walking across the floor. There we go.
All right. Okay, you guys slow down. Slow down.
Stop.
All right.
You know, that would have hurt if I weren't dead.
Somebody's coming. You had the body, and I'll try to divert them.
Well, I'm not ready to do it by myself.
Okay, but if they see your body where it's not supposed to be, they're gonna drive a stake through your heart.
Fair enough. No, what do we do?
Well, as a gravedigger, he says, I bet he's never picked up a shovel in his life. And I'll be hanged if this isn't some wicked trick pulled on poor old.
Come on. Eve, what do I do?
I don't know.
Throw me the hat. Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Hey, back. On you.
All right. Yep, there you go. Good job. Okay. Go. Sit down somewhere.
You gotta admit, that was some pretty good maneuvering.
Okay, but now the question is how long until the mob show up?
Yes. But did you see the look on the Sexton's face? I'll be among the living within hours, and then we'll all have a good laugh about this.
Yeah, I can just imagine the conversation. Hey, Sadie, remember that time I died? The funny thing about that
No,
is...
you see, that's too casual. How about, fear not, Sadie. Yeah. It is I, David, back from the grave.
Too presumptuous.
Okay.
Why not, hello, Sadie, I'm back.
That's creepy.
Is it creepy? Anyway, we gotta get back to work.
Speaking of which, how are you gonna make my body stay together this time?
Pig's blood.
What?
I took another trip to the library. The poor woman there is convinced the place is haunted, and she's right. When I stumbled upon a book called The Ancient Medicine of Cleophas, and I quote, blood is the life force of man. An infirm man may prolong his life by drinking the pure blood of an undefiled beast.
Okay.
And so I thought, maybe the Greeks were onto something? Ghostly energy can only get us so far. What we've been lacking is physical rejuvenation. Oh. The town butcher leaves jars of pig's blood in his backyard. As soon as the sun sets, you go there, drink, and live.
Do you really think it's that simple?
Probably not. But when you demand same-day results, this is what you get.
I guess it's worth a try.
And I'll be with you every step of the way.
How can I ever repay you?
You've given me a reason to continue my work, and I hope that it might not be in vain. Before you came along, I was just like the others, moaning my afterlife away. You showed me the missing ingredient to my experiments.
And that is?
Will. Your will is so strong that I believe you'll make it.
If Sadie doesn't want me, then I'll lose my will.
But you're her fiancé.
I was her fiancé.
You told me you met her at this very dance. What could be more romantic than reuniting and waltzing in the moonlight?
You see, the funny thing about that is we didn't actually dance last time. I managed to keep her occupied all the way over at the refreshments table.
Okay, but you do dance.
With my fiddle.
Oh dear.
I'll be a monster.
Just until you heal.
She'll take my hand, and my hand will fall off. It will be a disaster.
Not if you know the right moves.
Moves?
Well, back in my day, dancers hardly touched each other. It begins with a regal bow, and then, ever so delicately, the gentleman takes the lady's hand and step together, back together, step together, back together.
And then?
You progress to small talk, starting with a mild witticism about how lovely she looks.
Ooh. Your face shines like the silver lining of the moon.
Wonderful.
And then?
I don't know.
Why can't I just court you instead?
Wrong. 3,469.
Wrong.
205.
Wrong.
11.
That was your final guess. The answer was 7,000,002.
7,000,002. That's a ridiculous number, Patrick.
Oh, David, hey! Would you like to play? I thought of a really good number this time.
Sorry, I have, work to do.
Work?
Yeah, work.
What part of being dead don't you understand?
Eve, did you hear the news? There's a new arrival. Who died? Another victim of the consumption. Rumor has it she's wandering around like a lost soul. Has no one welcomed her?
I thought that was your job.
There she is! No. Hi.
Am I dead?
Congratulations!
What is this place?
Your eternal doom. No! It's a resting place. Can I show you around?
What is the purpose of being here?
To think about your life and everything you've done wrong and regret it day after day, year after year.
Is this hell?
Yeah. No! Can I please introduce you to some happier spirits?
Thanks, but I could really use some time alone.
Okay, well, if you need anything, I'm not going anywhere. What is wrong with you two? Oh, that's right. 58,012.
Wrong.
Oh!
No, just
David! What's beneath the sheet?
nothing.
I didn't know any better. I think you two were up to something.
Come to think of it, I've heard some rumors about some grave digging around here. They say it bore the marks of spiritual influence.
Grave digging, huh? You wouldn't know anything about that, would you, Eve?
No, that's crazy. I'm never crazy.
David! What are you doing with a body?
A body with eyeballs, no less. Oh, is it the new girls?
Of course not.
Well, no one else has died recently. But you.
Wait a minute. I didn't know any better. I think the two of you was attempting a Daniel Baines.
A what?
You don't know old Daniel?
The Phantom Fiddler?
A cautionary tale for wandering spirits and foolish mortals alike?
I'm afraid I am a little busy right now.
Story time!
History time.
We were there when it all began.
Old Daniel Baines was a tireless soul.
Killed in a duel, revenge was his goal.
Spent his afterlife dreaming of an attack until he discovered a way to come back. He entered his body a mere sack of bones.
Then struggled to walk to his murderer's home.
The door was unlocked and pushed with a grin.
He searched all the bedrooms and hallways within.
A life for a life.
He pulled out his knife.
Daniel tiptoed right up the stairs, up to where he did his terrible deed. Throwing off the sheets, Dan searched for a stain.
But the bed was empty. His thrust was in vain.
How many years had gone by since he died?
Still longing for vengeance,
He searched far and wide. Night after night, a wandering slave.
day after day he returned to the grave.
Corrupted in body, corrupted in soul.
Burning with hatred beyond control.
At last he found his murderer's bed. Lying peacefully underneath a flower wreath, the man was already dead. Burdened with failure, he tried to free his soul.
But welded with anger, he couldn't let go.
At the crack of morning, his body collapsed. But
to live and never to die.
By day he would wait, by night he would rise.
His lust for blood as cold as his breath
Led many others to their death.
for needing to kill.
His needing to thrill,
A demon of the night,
a harbinger of fright.
lost in the shadows.
Wished for the gallows. Daniel things will try and try, but never die. Rest for never in peace.
Now, tell him what part you played in all of that.
That is besides the point. The point is, the disembodied spirit was never meant to reunite with corrupted flesh. It corrupts the soul. They say that Daniel Bain still wanders the earth to this very day, unable to rest. And I would hate for the same fate to befall you.
That's just a folk tale.
David can't really go back, can he?
I don't know.
I know you've been studying something over these past few centuries, Eve, and it reeks of the unsupernatural. Now, out with it, or you'll leave me no choice but to moan.
Please, no, don't, Patrick.
All right. All right. I've been helping him go back. But can you blame me? I've never seen a more broken-hearted spirit.
It's my fault. I begged her to.
How dare you go messing with powers beyond any of us?
Can you send me back too?
Jessie!
What's a few decades of decay? I want to go to the party.
Okay, if you'll keep our secret, I guess I can see what I can do.
You have my solemn oath. Oh, come to think of it, I have a family reunion to attend. Ta-ta!
That makes two of us.
Pat?
Not for you, not for David, but for my great-great-great-great-great-great-granddaughter. I may have missed a great. I will keep your secret.
Somehow I doubt that.
Yeah, we gotta work fast.
I'm not ready for your help.
But I could bring you peace. Both you and David.
Something just doesn't feel right.
Then I'll go.
Supposing I were to say yes, how would it work?
It's simple. We go to David's grave, I call for David's spirit, and if he's there, he'll talk to you.
Oh, what fun! I'll get my hat and jacket!
Oh, I'm afraid it will just be Sadie and I.
Oh.
Communing with spirits requires absolute concentration, and as such, we must limit attendance. Which reminds me, I just need you to sign here, authorize me to guide you through the spiritual frontier. My attorney makes me do it.
What's in the fine print?
He has nothing to gain, and you have nothing to lose.
Don't like that. You. Whatever. Hey-ya!
The ghost is back!
Where do you put the grits?
I better go check on things.
It seems I need to give this some time.
Well, time is of the essence.
Good day, Dr. Kristoff.
Damn!
They may have a point about old Daniel. When there's so much risk, is it really worth it?
You don't believe all that nonsense about getting trapped between worlds, do you?
Well, they made most of it up.
Well, of course they did.
Because they don't know the real story.
What?
Over 100 years ago, our tales, it seems, were similar. I had loved a fiery man, still training as a fiddler. Then a rival struck a nerve and claimed he was a fool. Despite my pleadings, Daniel gave his life up for a duel. I cried out to my fallen friend, this isn't how we're meant to end. Through the dark and dismal night, something told me make it right. Could there be a way around this gateway of destruction? Searching through 1,000 books, I gathered my deductions. As if he saw what I could not, he whispered secrets to my mind. Led me to the gloomy place, his corpse was left behind. Unearthing him, his hands in mine, I gave my strength, reversing time. Midnight magic in our hearts, sunken eyes began to part. Still my power was too weak, I gave until I couldn't speak. As I fell, I saw him rise, my life was shining through his eyes. His final words, the last I heard, I'll come and find you somehow. Where he is, I cannot say, for still I'm waiting now.
Wait, you think he's still out there?
You've heard the legend of a man whose shadow carries fright, filled with powers of the night while shirking from the light. Could it be I've made a monster, neither live nor dead? Would I could reclaim his soul, I'd give my own instead.
Wait, how could he take your life?
The one I loved was pure, not grim. What he took, I gave to him. The story simply can't be true. What I've left, I give to you. No, I fear I'll lose you too. I'll do it for the one I knew. My power's stronger than it was, but can we violate nature's laws? Is it really worth the cost for you as well? Could be lost, standing at the dreadful doors. The choice ahead is yours.
How could you endure so many years of this?
Because here on the other side, I saw what Daniel saw when he was dead. The power and the possibilities. I had to continue my work in the hopes that others, maybe you and Sadie, could enjoy happier fates.
You gave everything for the one you love. I have to go back.
Must you? What if you and I have been looking too high and too low?
What are you saying?
Maybe it is time to give up?
When we're so close to our dream?
You're right. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said.
Why don't you come with me?
David, you know it's too late for me.
Is it?
Ah, Isaac, you're looking sharp tonight.
How'd it go with Sadie?
You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make her drink.
So, what do we do now?
Well, seeing as I have another night here in town, I might as well look for some pretty dames at the social tonight. Heaven knows my line of work is lonely.
I've been doing some thinking about what you did with my patient. I know I came across as closed-minded, but what matters is that she was healed, not how she was healed. There's just so much in this world that we, or at least I, don't understand. To deny it simply because it doesn't fit into my worldview is unscientific, not to mention dishonest.
Having heard that, there's something I wish to confide in you as well. All I ask is that you retain that open mind.
I'm listening.
I fear there may be more going on with Sadie than meets the eye. That there may be evil spirits at work. If it comes to it, I want to know if I can count on you, as a friend, to assist me.
Now you know I have my doubts.
If it's to help Sadie, you have my full support.
Let's just hope my premonitions are wrong.
No. It is right now. She's gonna marry David!
Ghosts.
Did he come and take you to the dance? Don't forget to smear castor oil on your lips!
How you feeling?
If I spend one more minute in that house, I'll scream.
Well, in that case, I was wondering, about what Deborah said, if maybe you'd...
I would love to go to the social with you. I need to laugh and dance.
You haven't smiled at me like that since
David showed up 2 years ago.
Let me get my dress clothes, and I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
Where would I go? Please hurry. The darkness gets so thick.
The body's all ready. It's time.
As soon as I'm able, I'll find a way to bring you back too.
Yeah, I've heard that before. Don't promise what you can't deliver.
Why not take the new girl's body?
Even if I wanted to, I can't do it alone, and no one here could help.
But what if you
David,
just...
It's all right. I know she's your hope, life force and your breath. Hold on to my rope, I'll help you cheat death. You've helped me believe there is more than sorrow and pain. Look at what we've achieved. You must go, and I must remain.
There's a new life waiting for me, waiting for you. A curtain is falling, a destiny calling, a glorious view. There are no ends, you prove there's always a way. A burning within you, a fight to continue, a conquered grave. Your powerful touch surely comes at a cost. You've given so much. Must your soul be lost?
Apart. But while you're away, you will always be in my heart. There's a new life waiting for you far from this place. This is my plea, now forget about me. You must run your race. My work is here. We can argue this all day, but no sense in stalling, for duty is calling.
We'll find a way. Why must you stay?
Work to pursue. Doesn't it feel strange and surreal? What will I do, parted from you?
There's a new life waiting for you far from this cave. How could I forget when I'm deep in your debt for my life? You've saved.
You are the one who brought me light in the night. I'll still dream about you.
I can't go without you,
It's just not right.
go to the life waiting for me, waiting for you. A curtain is falling, a destiny calling, a glorious view. There are no ends, we prove there's always a way. A burning within you, a fight to continue, a conquered grave.
What is that?
It's beautiful. I should go.
Yeah.
Please try and see it. There's hope ahead, and if you'll let me be it. Beyond the misty forest, standing atop a hill, someone is watching me, wanting me, stalking me, beckoning moonlight, a dangerous thrill. David, where are you?
What do you think that light was?
Light?
When we touched?
No time for that now. Do you think we're close enough to the butcher shop?
Close as I dare. Last thing we need is someone else discovering your corpse.
That's a good point.
You can at least try to be grateful.
What did I say?
Maybe it's what you haven't said.
Well, what's that supposed to mean?
Just lie down.
If this works, I guess this is goodbye.
So it is. As soon as your eyes go straight to the butcher shop, you need that blood.
Got it. Anything else?
No, you?
Nothing comes to mind.
Figures. Alright, here goes nothing. Come, thick darkness, touch his restless soul. Move his heart and fill his veins. Give him control.
Eve, it worked! And you're gone. I wish I could still see you. Oh.
I wish you could hear me.
I'll be fine now, Eve. You can go. Oh.
No, I can't.
Thanks, Eve.
I love you, you know.
Sometimes I lie awake while
his voice calls you through the wind.
I know he is near.
When your hairs stand on end,
I'm frightened,
yet hopelessly long for your friend. Under a rapturous
spell, but is he from heaven or?
I hear her voice!
lonely lady, seeing things that ne'er can be, or does her heart know of other possibilities? Why not stand while others pass the night in their dreams? Run through shadows, wayward and helpless, he'll take you.
Sadie! kid's blood does nothing.
I saw. I'm working on it. I don't know why I'm yelling. You can't hear me in that body.
My right arm is coming loose. It's hard to walk. I don't think my heart is beating. This is too hard.
Try raising the dead sometime.
Hurry, Eve. I think Sadie's in danger.
No, not that one. Where is it? Post-mortem cardiopulmonary resuscitation via spiritual influence. I'm coming!
There she is!
Eve! Oh, Eve! Eve, can you send me back too?
Hold on, she's gonna send me back first.
Please, my husband needs me.
I'll do anything, just give me a second chance.
We tried to keep it a secret.
No, we didn't.
David, where are you?
I'm here, my love. I see you are finally ready.
How can I be with you?
You just say your vows, and I'll do the rest. Repeat after me. I swear I will be yours.
I swear I will be yours.
I will give my mind and give my will.
To you forevermore.
Through sickness and in health.
Through poverty and wealth. I'm yours until my final breath.
Through life and on through death. There's only one part left. Sign here, then close your eyes. And when you look again, you'll be with me.
Hey, leave her alone.
David!
Oh.
Curse you! You'll pay for this! Dare you interfere when victory was near? Whatever kind of freak are you? Your story's ending here. What punishment's ahead for one already dead? Perhaps I'll take my time with you and claim your soul instead.
Sadie? I feared I'd find you here.
David's roaming near. But who then was that other man? Someone dark, I fear.
Whether I've been blind or if it's in your mind, I'll keep you close and keep you safe. Let's leave this all behind.
Help! He went this way! Please!
I swear upon my thumbs, something wicked this way comes.
What have I done? What of our plans? Chaos spirals out of hand. Ooh,
Now there's a face I haven't seen in a long time. Ah, Eve. Should have known you'd never quit. But who's your little project? Good hell. That must be David. It means little Sadie's not crazy after all. He really is back. And that complicates things. If he gets to her first, he could undo everything. Unless, of course, I were to claim his soul as well. Double the quota.
Oh, Dr. Kristoff, I'm so glad I found you. I think Sadie's in trouble.
Oh, I know all about it, Deborah. The spirits led me to this graveyard where I felt an evil presence. It's a good thing I came when I did.
Oh, thank you, Doctor.
She went that way. Let's go check on her.
David! David! There she is! No! Hey, my husband. No!
Oh, won't you save us from this unending torment?
This is too much.
Raise us from sinking in this shadowy hole.
I can't help you.
We all were meant to feel the open air.
I owe you nothing.
Each
precious, don't you even care?
It's not to be. I'm sorry,
How can you leave us? Won't you hear our plea? Show us the way and we will follow your lead. Red leaves are falling and the spirit is rise. We feel the power of this sacred night. The wind is howling and we're ready to leave. We feel the power of All Hallows Eve.
A silver moon is gazing down through the branches.
Evil's lurking.
I hear the demons sneaking out for the prowl.
Save the children. We feel the presence of an unholy throng. Our foes are many, but we've gotta be strong. Days getting shorter and the veil is so thin. We know that something is about to begin. Oh, feel the gazing of the unyielding eyes, watching from shadows where spirits rise. Red leaves are falling and the spirit is right.
We feel the power of this sacred night.
The wind is howling and we're ready to leave.
We feel the power of All Hallows Eve.
We're feeling restless and unquenchable burn. The light is calling us, we've got to return.
Please don't deny us, for we've charted our course.
We are determined and unstoppable force.
Red leaves are falling and the spirit is right. We feel the power of this sacred night. The wind is howling and we're ready to leave. We feel the power of All Hallows Eve.
If you want to go back, the first step is to unbury your body, assuming there's anything left.
Yes! Oh, that rules out me.
I'll send back whom I can, but you won't be pretty and you won't last past the sunrise.
Who cares if it's unsupernatural? This is gonna be the best Halloween ever!
Yeah, it is. Spook the mortals for me, Jessie. Spook them like never before.
Oh, Eve, who are we kidding? I'm a monster. I can never compete with Dr. Isaac. Not like this. Oh, you see?
Will you hold still? Your heart is beating, though not much.
My temperature's dropping, my pulse slowing down. My elbows are creaking, my eyes are glazing over, and I'm trying to please both the girls in my mind, but everything's breaking. I just need more time. Oh, Eve, did I hurt you? I know this is hard. Don't mean to desert you, but I just don't belong within your world of shadows. I'm meant for the light, but Sadie is calling. How can I throw my dreams away and stifle my heart, torture my heart? Sadie, tell me, why do you run away when I've tried so hard to leave the graveyard? I know I'm smelly, but you surely dealt with worse. I thought love was unconditional, and what's a little death compared to all eternity? I know it's a bit untraditional, but you and I can work it out and keep the fire burning.
A wearier traveler I never have seen. Oh friend, won't you tell me, how can I lift your spirit? I'm Professor D. Kristoff, the master of thought. The cure to your ailments can surely be taught.
My problems are bigger than tricks of the mind.
Your physical symptoms are merely our extensions of the fallacy spinning in circles within. Give me your mind and I'll fix you from the inside till there's nothing to fear. Doctor is near.
You could never understand the pain I'm going through.
You're trapped between worlds, caught between girls. I can give you everything you want and more. You long to return to a yesterday. Well, I can show you how to live like there is no tomorrow. Just sign to enroll as a patient in my therapeutic practice to relinquish all your sorrow.
More than just sorrow falling apart.
My friend, I am versed in the spiritual arts. Yes, I have the power to keep you alive. Choose me as your doctor or you'll never survive.
How'd you do that?
There's more going on than you comprehend. What you need is a mentor.
What is your price?
No sacrifice. Helping wandering souls is its own reward. Once you have signed, unguard your mind. I'll show you power like you've never seen before. I give strength to the soul, and the easy part is fixing up the body till you're running good as new.
I've got to believe in your words. Hope is the one thing I'm still holding on to.
I know who you are, David.
Have we met?
I'm a spiritual medium. I know you've been trying to reach Sadie, and I've been trying to bring her to you. I'm the one man in this world that can help you too. I beg you, let me heal you now.
Why the contract?
Well, necromancy's a messy business. And if something should go wrong...
Then you'll take control of me?
Only as a doctor helps his patient. Would you rather be abandoned?
How do I can trust you?
Well, you can't. So, by all means, stagger off to your girl like a three-legged dog and sweep her up into your leprous arms.
So I sign now, and if nothing goes wrong...
Then you have my blessing.
But if I can't stay alive?
Then as one who cannot help himself, you bequeath your will to me, and I will see to your needs.
Don't do this. We'll find another way.
Do you hear someone?
No?
Forget it.
So, suppose I choose to leave of my own free will.
Now, why would you want to do that?
Will I be able to?
If you back out before midnight, the contract is void. I'm only trying to help.
No.
Done and done. Now hold still.
Wow, thank you.
You better go find your girl. I fear she may be in trouble.
Trouble?
Well, this may sound crazy, but from what I hear, someone's been impersonating you.
That doesn't sound crazy at all. I saw him.
You saw him?
He was here, dressed all in black.
And that would explain this. Looks like he fled in a hurry.
I've got to get to Sadie.
You're just gonna march into town, a man back from the dead.
Give me the cloak.
You're not afraid of your doppelganger?
Whoever he is, he should be afraid of me. I've come this far and I don't mean to fail.
Neither do I. Let's go win your girl back.
David, what have you done?
Sorry about that.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the All Hallows Eve Social. Now, do we have any contestants for the costume contest? If so, come on down to the stage, come on down, don't be shy. Now, folks, this is a costume contest, and so we need you to cheer for your favorites. How about our town sexton? Oh, very nice, very nice. Our country witch, huh? Oh, very nice. Oh, Miss Daisy. Oh, very, very good. And of course, our Aunt Deborah. Oh, very nice. I think Aunt Deborah, you win the prize. Congratulations. Congratulations. Thank you for coming. Oh, it's good to see you. Thank you for coming, Mr. Sexton. Oh, well, well. If it isn't Miss Daisy and Isaac, as I'm guessing Dr. Frankenstein and the monster's wife. Oh, that's fantastic. That deserves another prize.
Well, thank you, Victor.
Oh, very good, very good. But wait, I think we have some more contestants. It's our esteemed guest here in town, Dr. Kristoff. And ladies and gentlemen, the Phantom Fiddler. Oh, now, folks. Any friend of Dr. Kristoff's is a friend of ours.
It's him.
What? Nothing to see here, folks. Just common mortals.
What a sensational costume.
Costume?
Oh, yeah, and the smile is so realistic. Well, that deserves another... Sorry, Isaac. You just been demoted.
Oh, that's all right, Victor.
Oh, finally, the respect I deserve.
I can't be here. Let's leave.
Wait! Please don't fear. I'm finally here. Give me your hand and you will know nothing can tear us apart. Death cannot stop us when we're true to our hearts.
Sadie.
Isaac, it's all right. Please forgive my caution and fear. Are you really
finally here? Give me your hand and you will know nothing can tear us apart. Death cannot stop us when we're true to our hearts.
I knew all along this would come.
Nothing left to be done. How can this be? Feeling ashamed,
But it seems so unfair. Left and forsaken, I'm alone, going nowhere. Ashamed, but it seems so unfair. Left and forsaken, I'm alone, going nowhere.
give me your hand and you will know nothing can tear us apart. Death cannot stop us when we're true to our hearts.
But we were at your funeral.
It's a long story. I promise I will explain everything, but For now, can you just accept that I'm back? Yes, it's real. But please don't tell anyone else I'm back. Not yet. Now, if you'll excuse me, can I please have a moment alone with my fiancée?
Did you know about this?
We just met in the graveyard. At least now we know who's been spooking Sadie.
This can't be happening.
Well, you said there are things in this world you don't understand. There's one of them.
But he's dead. He was dead.
Are you suggesting we're witnessing something unnatural?
No. There's no such thing.
What happened to that open mind?
There has got to be some reasonable explanation for this.
Well,
we just don't know it yet.
I'll tell you what I know, but you'd never believe me.
Kristoff, we've got to get all the facts straight before we can make any judgment.
That's Dr. Isaac speaking. But supposing there was such a thing as unnatural, or perhaps even unholy, how would Isaac the man feel?
I suppose I wouldn't trust him with Sadie.
I don't trust him either.
This is too much.
Oh, no, you don't.
Oh, Jessie! He's our enemy! And besides, he's not your type! Oh.
So how are the finances?
Well, that's a rather odd question to ask a first-time acquaintance. Well enough, I suppose.
You've been blowing more money on gambling, haven't you?
How would you know?
Tell me you've kept the flower garden alive?
Those worthless weeds are better off dead, but why would you?
Is that alcohol I smell on your breath? You said you were through!
Well, now you're starting to sound like my late wife. Have we met?
Hello, Victor!
No! No! No!
Well, I'm ready to go back.
Good evening, madam.
Can you see me?
I'm well versed in the spiritual arts. May I have this dance?
I'm a spirit. You're immortal.
Are you sure about that?
How is this possible?
Correct me if I'm wrong, but you look like a lost soul.
Yeah, you could say that.
We met in the graveyard. You helped David, didn't you?
I had nothing.
You can confide in me. I'm one of the few people who can appreciate what you've accomplished. Though I must say, David turned out quite a bit better than your other patients. Why is that?
I think you know. You did something to him. Who are you?
Oh, I'm just a medium. Channeling powers I cannot claim. You're the miracle worker. I only know of one other who's pulled off such a feat. They call him Old Daniel.
Yeah, that story is mostly rubbish.
Meaning there's some truth in it.
Excuse me, sir. Who are you talking to?
A spirit, mind your own business.
How rude! Did you hear what he said to me?
Hello, Eve.
Are you also dancing with a mortal?
Strange things happen on All Hallows Eve. Stranger yet, I don't think she knows I'm here.
Good evening, Doctor. Glad to see I'm not the only one doing the ghost dance. Feel free to cut in at any time.
The things I endure.
Have you never dreamed of coming back yourself?
Oh, it's too late for me.
You still have a lot to learn.
What do you want with David?
I could ask you the same. Aren't you supposed to be waiting for your Daniel?
How do you know about that?
Eve, don't you recognize me?
Should I?
Look closer.
Daniel?
It's been a long time.
You're not lost?
Not in the slightest.
But you look so different.
Well, there are reasons for that.
Why didn't you come for me?
Oh, believe me, when you brought me back, there was nothing I wanted more than to revive you as well. But how could I? I lacked the power. What matters is I finally found you. Eve, it's been so lonely without you. Won't you join me in immortality?
How are you still alive?
Because of you. And? Our power wasn't enough, Eve. I was desperate, like David. I had to seek outside help.
What kind of help?
There are powers in this world far beyond you and I. Powers feared by the ignorant. You know what I mean.
Dark power.
You felt it. Coursing in the night. That midnight magic that dissipates in the daytime. You filled David with it, just as you did me.
But I fear it's wrong.
You have a gift, Eve, but you've only scratched the surface. I have friends who could teach you much.
Where have you been all this time?
It's been a hard, long life. My line of work has required me to move from place to place. Can you forgive me for losing track of you?
What did you make David sign?
100 years apart, and you grill me over a contract. My power is not my own, Eve. I'm subject to laws and limitations. I did what I could to help, just as you did.
Something just doesn't feel right.
You always were perceptive. Truth be told, I don't think David can last, not even with my help.
You mean?
I fear it's only a matter of time before he breaks Sadie's heart all over again.
How long does he have?
Oh, I'd say an hour or two. I'd be amazed if he survives past midnight.
All of my work has been in vain?
Eve, it's because of you that I'm here tonight. There's a way for you as well.
For me?
Yes. But first, we have got to help David and Sadie move on.
Well, perhaps you're right about David, but Sadie?
I've been working with Sadie for some time now, professionally, that is. There's nothing I want more than to help her find peace.
Through death?
You know that death is not the end. In fact, only through death is there life. We saw that firsthand when you gave yourself for me. And it would be an act of charity to send Sadie into the next world with David. With her consent, of course.
How?
The mere sight of you has got my wheels turning. Like old times. If, from the spiritual realm, you can cause a heart to beat again, surely you can stop one as well.
I would never.
Would you rather have them separated? Forcing her to mourn the rest of her life away? I know it's difficult, but you gotta look at the bigger picture. I can't do it. People would see me, they'd call it a crime, and I'd have to leave town and change my name again. Whereas you wouldn't leave a trace.
You've killed before.
In my practice, I may have been required to help a soul or two move on to a better world, but surely you don't believe the rumors that I'm some sort of monster. Eve, you know me.
It's just so much to take in.
Listen to me. When their spirits move on, you can take Sadie's body. There's no shame in claiming what's left behind. And then you and I will finally be together again. Eve, I'm tired of roaming. I want to start a new life. With you.
Isn't there another way?
You know there's not.
Lonely lady, beautiful and sweet, join with me and you will see the hope that you seek. I have answers for the pain you feel. Trust in me and you will be living and real.
Is this but a delusion? Can you help me find peace? How I'm filled with confusion. Will my suffering cease?
Are you but an illusion? Are you real as you seem? Can we have second chances? Will we wake from this dream?
Orange and violet, darkness and light, shadowy figures dance through the night. On Hallows Eve, the worlds collide, spinning you through the other side.
Hope and anguish, grief and ecstasy, wanting to believe in you, that there's more for me.
Free her soul and pain will disappear. Come to me and you will be lifted from fear.
What could be the causation? Can we trust in these lies? There is no explanation. Can we come back when we die?
Are you but an illusion? Are you real as you seem? Can we have second chances? Will we wake from this dream? Orange and violet, darkness and light, shadowy figures dance through the night. On Hallows Eve, the worlds collide, spinning you through the other side. Moonlight madness, frail reality. Eyes deceive, but I believe you'll come back to me. Time is bondage, fate is never fair. When at last we're called to pass, I'll go and find you there.
We finally found each other, Eve. Let's not waste another day apart. I'll talk to David and Sadie, and in 1 hour meet me in the graveyard. There, if they're willing, we'll send them in the next world. And your new life will finally begin.
I just need some time to think things through.
I understand. I'll be waiting for you in the graveyard.
If they don't consent, do you promise no harm will come?
I give my word.
You're still a gentleman.
But of course, I can't promise that others won't harm them. Now, where is that doctor?
Why did you wait until tonight?
I tried so many times to come to you, but it was hard.
Then it was you all along. Sometimes you seem so dark.
No, there was somebody else. Who was that man in the graveyard?
I wish I knew. It's all a blur.
Sadie, he tried to hurt you.
I've always had a bad feeling about Dr. Kristoff. He wants something from me.
No, Dr. Kristoff is a good man. He helped me get here tonight.
I don't think you should trust him.
Maybe it was your Isaac. He seems eager to take advantage of your feelings.
Don't say that. Isaac is...
Do you love him?
I don't know. This is all so unexpected. I need some time.
How much time?
A few days?
Sadie, I don't have a few days.
What do you mean?
It's a long story, but I need to know before midnight.
Are you gonna hog him all night? The rest of us would like a tune with the Phantom Fiddler. Come here.
Seems like we always have to wait, doesn't it? I'm Eve. And you must be the reason we went to all this trouble. I can see why. You know, I can't fault a man for preferring a woman with skin. Love him for me, won't you?
Where's my apple pie? Come on, we're dancing. This way.
I fear my premonitions are correct, and there are evil forces at work. Are you ready to keep your promise?
What would you have me do?
I recommend this.
What are you doing, Kristoff?
It's no sin when wielded against evil. In fact, it's a duty.
This is madness.
Are you a man or not? Defend your lady.
Daisy! Oh, Dr. Kristoff, something's wrong with Daisy!
It's the consumption. It's returned. And it's so much worse. She doesn't have long.
What this woman has is no mere disease, but a case of possession.
Daisy?
There, she'll be fine. Oh, come.
She's my patient. Maybe I
You
should.
focus on your task at hand.
Come, let's get you home.
I'll help take care of her. After all, I think we're related.
We are?
On Ronald's side.
No, she's on George's side. And what she really needs is a grandfather's touch.
Who are you? Oh, now, Deborah, don't you recognize your great-great-grandmother? When you go back far enough, we're all related.
So this is what it's like to go senile.
Why can't I... Eve, is that you?
Who else is gonna look after you?
Shake the branch for yes. If you'll kindly excuse me, I need some time alone.
Go back there and get your girl while you still can. You're not gonna last, David.
Well, it's not like I'm giving up on her. It seems she's given up on me.
Just go back there and win her over, like you did me. And hurry, you're running out of time.
Eve, I was happier dead.
Don't say that.
And there's another major problem with our plans.
That is?
How much I miss you.
David. I wish there was a way for us, but we belong to others and we're in different worlds now. I'm sorry I couldn't save you. I'll see you one last time in the graveyard.
Eve? Please don't go.
You have the goods.
Not yet, but soon.
The girl?
I think I finally got her. As soon as her fiancé dies, she'll do anything to be with him. Then you can have both of their souls. He's already under contract.
You're cutting it close.
Have I ever failed?
The boss thinks you're wasting time with your vendetta. He says that if you don't deliver by midnight, you're through.
Through?
You know what I mean. The mighty Dr. Kristoff will go to the same place he takes others. The quota must be met.
I understand.
I've heard the legend of a man whose shadow carries fright, filled with power of the night while shirking from the light. Could it be I've made a monster, neither alive nor dead? So eager to reclaim my life, I'd give my soul instead. Lifting me, her hands in mine, she gave her strength, reversing time. Midnight magic in our hearts, is this where we have to part? It ended so suddenly, a life just begun. A silver moon is gazing down through the branches. I hear the demons going out for a spree. I see a monster gazing back through the shadows, and bless my soul, he looks a lot like me. My temperature's dropping, my pulse slowing down, my elbows are creaking, my eyes are glazing over, and I'm trying to please both the girls in my mind. But everything's breaking, I just need more time. Burdened with failure, he tried to free his soul, but welded with anger, he couldn't let it go. I see through the darkness illusions and lies. To keep on this pathway would bring my demise. There's one way to freedom, to grapple my fate. I must let go, though I fear I'm too...
I made up my mind. Yes, I still want to marry you.
You do?
I think we're all feeling confused. And when we can't trust our feelings, what can we do but use our heads? You're my fiancé. Why wouldn't I want to marry you?
Sadie, tonight has been a dream come true. So many thoughts and feelings. It's overwhelming.
In one sense, it's frightening. In another sense, I wish it could last forever.
Sadie, I will always love you, because in this life, you were my world.
Were?
This is the hardest thing I've ever had to do. This isn't what I wanted. I didn't see it coming.
You're leaving me. Again.
Sadie, I see now that to stay would mean my destruction. I can never be the man that you need.
I won't let you go.
Do you love me?
How could you ask?
Then you have to let me go.
Excuse me.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
You don't need to apologize. I just want to make sure you know what you're doing.
I don't think any of us know what we're doing.
Excuse me, do you have the time?
Yes. It's 11:49. Why do you ask?
I have to go. It's best if you don't follow.
You just got here.
Sadie, life is amazing and incredible, and I want you to enjoy it together.
Wherever you're going, I'm coming too.
Okay, you can follow me as far as the graveyard, but then we have to part.
Of a graveyard? Can't you see this isn't rational, Sadie? He must be an imposter.
He's David. I don't expect you to understand.
Do you love him? Do you love him?
Goodbye, Isaac.
My friend, where are you going?
Thank you for your services, Dr. Kristoff, but I won't be needing your help anymore. I choose to leave.
But the night's just begun.
I told you, the contract is void. Let's go, Sadie.
This man claims to be Sadie's fiancé, David. Back from the grave.
David?
Sadie.
David's grave's dug up. There's something wicked going on over there, I suspect. He's a vampire.
A vampire? Have you all lost your minds?
I tell you, I was attacked by a corpse. That thing should be shot.
Whoever you are, sir, well, I suggest you stay away from Miss Sadie.
Ladies and gentlemen, there's one way to know the truth. If you're really David, let's hear some of your famous fiddle playing.
Even the devil can fiddle.
Not like David, he can't.
We shall see.
You don't have to prove anything. Come on.
Does anyone have a fiddle?
Attaboy!
Oh, that's convenient.
How I assist, I sense you still resist. Embrace me as your only hope if you wish to persist. Look at how she swells beneath my magic spell. Such power over one and all could be yours as well. You don't want to leave now just when I've given you everything. There's nothing for you out there. Stay here and I'll fulfill your wildest dreams. Don't fight me, David.
Keep your will, I'll bear you up. Your soul is yours, let none corrupt.
You all realize what a wonderful gift it is to be alive. I told you, the contract is...
Midnight. The escape clause is now void. But the contract is in full effect. As soon as you die, you're mine. The Sexton is right. Look at this staggering abomination. These are no costumes. They're undead freaks.
What are you talking about, sir?
All I ask is that you, lady.
Oh! Leave him alone!
Get him, Jessie!
Get off me!
Isaac, please!
Just stop, everyone. It's okay. I'm leaving. Goodbye, Sadie.
David!
It had to be done.
Oh, this man must be taken care of immediately.
Where are you taking him?
Somewhere safe.
He needs to get to the hospital!
There's more to David's case than meets the eye. He needs special attention.
I don't trust you.
That's your problem.
How dare you! Don't worry, David. I'll rescue you. Woo! Thank you, Patrick. Let's go.
Oh, no one ever waits for the little old lady. Oh.
Why aren't you dead yet? Die already! I'd kill you myself, but that would be a breach of our contract now, wouldn't it?
Why?
What do you think you signed away? Your soul, of course. It's the only thing you have of any value.
But
you had your evening of fun, now it's time to pay.
But you said...
I said my services were free. That doesn't mean immortality is free. Oh, you poor, stupid boy. I, like you, once thought I was indestructible. I even cheated death. But it couldn't last. Not without power beyond my own. So I made a deal with a higher power. And ever since then, I've had to barter for my own soul. Which is why I'm taking yours. My master requires payment every year. On All Hallows Eve, in fact.
Your master?
The ruler of this world, the prince of darkness. No easy job working for him. Contract says that every soul must be given up freely. Else I'd have taken yours already. Don't look at me like that. I don't enjoy this any more than you do. All right, that's a lie. The soul cunning business certainly has its moments. Any halfwit can take a life. But to take the soul with it, that is an art.
But why my soul?
Don't flatter yourself. I tried relentlessly to claim your girlfriend, Sadie. So happens she's the descendant of the man who killed me. Against whom I've declared an eternal vengeance. Still gonna get her, any minute now. In the meantime, you're just a bonus. But don't take it personally. As a fellow fiddler and one cheater of death to another, I actually like you. Which I can't say about all my victims. So die already! If I don't deliver tonight, things will get ugly. Your story ended fast, a tragedy indeed. It wasn't meant to last, and now we must proceed. You're grasping on to life, but there's no hope for you. The bullet's wound is deep, there's nothing left to do. So let your spirit go, escape your suffering. Why bother fighting and denying obvious reality?
You planned for my demise.
You knew that all along. Why wait another hour? There's no good reason to prolong.
Leave him alone, you monster!
Who, me?
I know it was you.
Beyond me, how you thought a novice like David was responsible for my finest violin performances. Though I can't blame you for being infatuated. Face it, I'm the one you really wanted. David's course is set. What remains to be seen is yours. Sign here, or be separated for all eternity. Your choice. Just in time, Eve. Soon her body will be ready. Now let's get this over with before the others show up. 2 clean deaths without a shred of evidence. Then you and I will live forever.
You're already dead, and I heard everything you told David.
Eve, if you want to live again, there's a price to be paid, and I have it right here. 1 for you, 1 for me. Don't throw away your last chance.
Let them go!
We could have been great together, Eve, but I don't need you. So long as I have David's soul, I don't need the girl either. Looks like I have to flee town after all. but at least I can continue my revenge.
Leave her alone!
Yeah, leave my great-great-great-great-granddaughter alone. I may have missed a great.
I can kill you all if you'd like. But are you sure you're ready to take on one who's neither alive nor dead? One who's given himself to the powers of darkness?
Your old Daniel?
I've had many names, but those who learn them don't live to tell the tale.
I'll be all right. Help them.
Yes, I'm sure you would prefer to die in your embrace.
No! Get him, Jessie!
Home sweet home. Well, I tried.
It was a nice attempt. Welcome home, friends.
Before you lead him down, I have an offering. Take my soul instead, I'll give up everything.
You make a tempting deal, you are a worthy trade.
If you give him his life back, I'll forever be your slave.
Nothing less, nothing more. Give to me your hand.
He will stay, I will go, I'll follow your command.
Down we go, this way where my master waits. He'll get your blind submission and I'll get a great commission.
David, don't leave me, I'm here.
Please forgive your friend. He was deceived, as was I. Now I'm at my end.
Sadie, I'm sorry.
No!
Twilight reflects the chill of the moonlight in soft retrospect. At dusk you can listen, the veil is so thin. You'll hear desperation from spirits within.
Eve, where are you?
Broken, our bodies are dust. The cruel separation was harsh and unjust. Hope is unheard of and dreams do no good. We go to the light if we only could.
We're coming to the gate. Just follow down this path. What's crossing over here? There's no returning back.
You good for nothing liar, you failed to keep the deal.
Then I refuse to go with you.
Your promise cannot be repealed.
I won't budge, we'll have to fight.
If you insist, I let him live 1 minute more. Our contract still persists. Down we go, this way where my master waits. He'll get your blind submission and I'll get a great commission.
David, I'm sorry, your life wasn't how it should be. You deserve more, so please go find divinity. Goodbye.
Take me too.
What?
I thought that if I made everything how it was before, that I'd be happy again, but that wasn't my life anymore. My life is here, with you.
How touching. But if you'll excuse us, I have a deadline.
David!
Have you brought your payment?
Tell Master she's a gifted one. Worth 10 regular souls.
Please, all I want is to be with Eve.
You would throw your soul away.
Don't do this.
Eve, I see now that an afterlife without you, even in heaven, would be hell. But to be with you is heaven.
Even in hell. Fine, just shut up. Take them both. And make sure to separate them. I'll wait here for my commission.
This is where your paths will part. You'll never see each other again.
Why would you do this?
I could never let you face this alone.
Gross. Do you have any idea what it's like to be a slave for eternity? It's misery, agony, endless woe.
We'll find each other again, no matter how long it takes. There's a new life waiting for me, waiting for you. A curtain is falling, a destiny calling, a glorious
glorious view.
Take them.
I can't.
Ah! Do you have any other souls?
What? What's wrong with these?
They're too pure.
They have no fear. How are we supposed to control them?
Well, just give him some time.
You are running out of time.
I've been working on 2 other souls. Give me a minute, you can have them all.
Hurry.
Sadie, will you ever forgive me?
It's not your fault.
Please try and see it. There's hope ahead, and if you let me be it, I promise you I will unlock these shackles and help me live again.
I want to see it. I'm trying hard, but I just can't believe it. Through all the pain and the
Weight of these shackles, oh, can you help me live
again.
My friend, I have a proposal.
Get away from us.
Now, I know you have no reason to trust me, but hear me
If
out.
you come any closer, I'll bash your brains out.
I will not let you kill the man I love.
How am I supposed to work with souls like these?
Sadie.
Now, about that contract.
Oh, no, you don't!
1, 2, 3. It appears we've gotten better with our ghostly powers.
Nobody harms our progeny.
He's not one of ours.
I says he is.
Out of the way, you idiots!
Who's he talking to?
Look, Daniel, I'm sorry about the duel. Really, I am. But why bring them into it? They're innocents. Look. We both know who the better fiddler is. But next time, I'll let you win.
You are not better than me!
He was a bad doctor.
Deborah, let me have that.
Call me Aunt Deborah.
And call me great Uncle Pat.
He may have missed a great.
Oh, dear.
Where's our soul?
Well, just give me some time to find a new body, and...
You're out of time. We'll take his soul instead.
No!
Rest for never in peace.
Oh, if only Eve and David had avoided the same fate.
Didn't you see? They escaped.
What?
And they're talking of moving on. It's all so inspiring. I'm gonna move on.
You're no longer afraid of the existential void?
Whether I am or not, I'm going. There's nothing left for me here. It's time you went your own way.
And leave behind all this frustration, agony, and regret?
That's the idea, yes.
But I've gotten so good at my moans. I've nearly perfected my despair.
Well, it's been fun. Ta-ta!
Hold on, Jessie. My dear Jessie. While you were off tromping around with the mortals, leaving me behind, well, I got to thinking.
Well?
As to this whole till death do you part business.
Out with it.
Well, I says to heck with it.
What?
Watching over all this progeny, it's too big a job for one spirit alone. I need you by my side.
Oh, Pat. But you moan.
I'm through with moaning.
And you're going nowhere.
Jessie, my sweet, beautiful Jessie, won't you go nowhere with me? We can move on in a few more centuries.
Deal. Are you two coming or what?
We're coming, Deborah. Don't worry. Sadie! Sadie, who are you looking at?
Love him with all your heart.
Nothing will bring you more joy.
Oh, David, I will.
I don't know what just happened, but I'll take it.
Eve, you've given me hope, and life force and my breath. Though it's hard to cope, I no longer fear death. Though we sometimes believe we are meant for sorrow and pain, look at what we've achieved. There's no need for us to remain.
There's a new life waiting for me, waiting for you. A curtain is falling, a destiny calling, a glorious view. There are no ends, we prove there's always a way. A burning within you, a fight to continue,